Good morning and welcome to Writer Greg on Twitch.tv. I'm so glad that you could all make it, and thank you for being here. Early in the morning, middle of the day, late at night, depending on where you are in the world. Again, thank you so much for being here. It seems a travesty to interrupt such awesome music to start the stream, but we are here to work. And to start off, I have a couple, welcome to Moonflower Rider and Delian already in the chat. And thank you to Moonflower Rider, who has contributed to the 1 million lemon challenge. Thank you so much. We are getting really close to breaking through to the next level of 3:15 in the morning. We are currently at 3:30 in the morning, where I will start streaming on November 30th at 3:30 in the morning. So if you want to see me even more tired, please make sure that you add to the 1 Million Lemon channel. Good morning, Pretty Ink. Is this the first time? Your username looks new. Or I have a bad memory. Either way, welcome very much. Okay, so, yep. Oh, okay. Let's start off with a thought of the day. First time. Oh, wonderful. I hope you're ready to get some work done, because who can't start writing without a meme? Okay, let me get the hand gesture right. One does not simply become a writer without writing. This is a fallacy that I believed for a long time. I wanted to be a writer, but I didn't get my butt in the chair, hands on the keyboard, and actually wrote. So it is difficult to say that you are a writer if you don't write. And thank you for the new follow, Pretty Ink. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the orchard. All right. But so back to this thought, I want to give the corollary. Let me give some additional thought. If you are not a writer because you don't write, if you write, you are a writer. Think that, okay, if you write, you are a writer. Are you published? Well, no. Are you, any other descriptor? No. But if you write, you are a writer. There's a reason why I picked Writer Greg as opposed to Author Greg for my handle, is because I am a writer. I want to be known as a person who writes. Hence this stream, and all of the writing sprints that we can use to work on our creativity together 10 minutes at a time. So with that, let us get ready to write. Our first sprint will start in about 1.5 minutes. I don't know. I don't have seconds on my thing here. So please throw into the chat what you will be working on today. Do I have to hold my hand so it can be in the camera view? Yeah. Anyway, so I am continuing on with step 8 of the snowflake method in preparation for NaNoWriMo, which begins on Sunday. It is October 30th, people. 2 more days. We only have 2 more days of preparations to finish, and I have like 50 more scenes than I need to finish listing and describing. And so this may look like I'm coding up a website, but you know what? It'll look nice. It will look like this. So here's my table of scene lists that I have, where it goes along and says, for Act 1, Part 1, Scene 1, Elias, my main character, here's a synopsis. Here is the scene summary describing the reaction, the dilemma, the decision, where it happens, on what date, and then a link to the more detailed aspects. I may not be able to get to all of those before because I'm in quite a time crunch here. Let's see, Pretty Ink. I'll be working on a project that I will be continuing during NaNoWriMo. I hope to have 130,000 finished novel. Wow, by the end of the month. Holy cow. Awesome. Well, you heard the alarm. Let's get writing. That is amazing, Pretty Ink. 130,000. Okay. That is, wow. All right, so no, wrong tab. I think I've done this once or twice. Okay, so there we go. We have started the calendar, the timer, and my click didn't work. Hey, Leaky Old Man Butt, you are planning to write 30 songs. That is awesome. 30 songs in 30 days. What a great goal. All right, so let us turn up the music, though it does kind of seem loud. There we go. That is a little loud for me. All right, let's turn the microphone off, and I will see you in 10. And there is the first sprint of the morning. How did everybody do? It's good. Got some good conversation about music lyrics and our preferences of those. All right, then. Let's see. Any new commenters? Kiddopoy, good morning. So please count up your words, count up your lines. What have you accomplished in the last 10 minutes? Personally, I was able to get a scene almost to done in this, where I was able to write the goal, conflict, disaster of the villain and the the reaction, dilemma, and decision of one of my two protagonists. So, okay, let's see. Pretty Ink, 198 words in. Good job. Kit, I'm writing up campaign pitches for a possible D&D game I might run in January. Intriguing. Moonflower, I let the dog out. Oh, if anyone wants to watch my struggles with my own little puppy, little 60-pound puppy, you can watch the last hour of my stream yesterday as I failed miserably to make my puppy behave during a live stream. And who knows, we may enjoy those same antics today. Oh boy. Hey, Leaky Old Man Butt has contributed to the 1 million lemon challenge. Thank you so much. And I think that may have put us over 866,000. Yes, that has. Okay, let me get the number up again. Okay. 866,315. All right, we have opened 3:15 in the morning. Awesome. And okay, so 875,000 will unlock our 8 o'clock. 3 o'clock. All right, it will unlock the 8 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Why do I think it's 8 o'clock? Okay, 875. So, yeah. All right, there we go. At least the puppers is cute. Yes, it is his only defense mechanism. Yeah, he does. You know that thing about getting a puppy to help the older dog be more energetic? I'm the older dog, so it has been good. All right, there is the alarm. Let us start off on our next sprint. 5-minute break is over. Let's get ready to do this. I'm in a good energetic mood this morning. It's October 30th. Getting ready to start. Yay. Okay, so let's turn up the music. There we go. We'll turn off the microphone and I will see you in 10. All right, how did everybody do? All right, not much chat. That's okay. Everybody was working. This is good. All right. So let me know how you did. How many words or lines or Moonflower got 27 words, but informed one of my friends what NaNoWriMo is. Yes, spread the word. Let's get this creativity out there. We need it as a people, as members of humanity. We need a diversion. You know, I saw in my Facebook feeds. I was scrolling, and it was an older meme, but I liked the sentiment that in our time of crisis, we binged TV shows, we read books, we did puzzles, like that. And it was interesting. In the time of crisis, humanity turned to people who created art. So it was nice. Kit, 998 words in my campaign pitches since last night. Oh, okay, good. So, all right, so you have the baseline for going forward. And don't you just love it how you missed it by 2 words? The 4... Sorry. Pretty Ink, 132 words. What? Good job. But what, Kit, when you say your pitches, I guess I don't understand it well enough. What do you mean by a campaign pitch? Like a recruitment tool? I mean, I don't understand. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could explain to me what a campaign pitch is. Putting together possible campaign ideas. Oh, okay. I guess I presume you already have a group then. All right. For a group that wants to play when my current game is done, how does one determine when a game of D&D is done? I mean, because the only experience I have watching a D&D game is on Twitch streams. And when everyone is dead. TPK. Thanks, Delian. But like with Critical Role, sorry, it's a point of reference, but they went all the way to level 20, and they beat the ultimate bad guy, Vecna, and then they ended the campaign before starting campaign 2. Do people just always go up to level 20 if they survive, or do they just kind of it was fun, we all got to level 10 or something? I'd take over of DM, so I have a Firefly type campaign, a Vampire Hunters campaign, Elves on the Moon campaign, and Evil Warlock Take Over the World campaign. Oh, and they can pick what they want. Okay. And by Firefly, I'm presuming, are you meaning like the Nathan Fillion TV show Firefly? Okay. Yeah, I really liked Firefly. But I really like Nathan Fillion. I think he's a great actor. Okay, so that's our 5-minute break. Let's get up. Heck no. You don't like Nathan Fillion? They'd be the crew of the ship, Han Solo / Firefly stuff. Oh, level 20 is rarely reached. Ah, okay. Alright, there's the sprint clock. Let's turn up the music. Let's turn off the microphone. Let's get to it, and I'll see you in 10. All right. How did everyone do? Kit, 133 words, and that's it for me today. I have to get ready for a weekend trip. Oh, how wonderful! Yeah. Enjoy the warm weather while it lasts, but in Florida, yeah, it'll last a long time. But isn't hurricane season technically over on November 1st? Am I remembering that right? 36 words for me. Words are hard. Yeah. I've literally been at the beach on Christmas Day. Yeah. I really enjoyed my time. I lived in Florida for 2 years, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach area. I lived down there. It was lovely. Kit. Okay, fingers crossed. Yes. Pretty ink. 177 words. Great job there. What genre do you write, Pretty ink? With 130K words, I'm guessing high fantasy, or at least epic fantasy of some nature, because that's a long book. Or you're gonna pull a Lord of the Rings and write one book, and the editor's gonna force you to chop it in three. You know, I don't know if this is true or not, but Tolkien didn't like the name of Return of the King, the third book, because he says it gives away the ending. uh, you know, urban fantasy. Ooh, yes. I have some urban fantasy planned out. You're at 80K right now. Oh, wow. That is a lot. Yeah, okay. So urban fantasy. Yeah, in my fantasy world here, I have different epics, epochs of time, and in the far future, I'm building the one world, but if it's in the past, it's going to be, magical fantasy, and in the future, it's going to be urban fantasy. But I'm going to use the same world, the same rules, and stuff like that. Yeah, I really like what Brandon Sanderson did with his Wax and Wane series. He had his Mistborn series, and then he went multiple, I don't know how far into the future for his Wax and Wane series, but it was on the same world, but more cowboy, industrial age, and I really like how that was in the same world, but two different storylines. I definitely want to cut a lot out. Just getting all the muck out and sort for the gems in my editing. Yes, that is a great approach, and that is one of my. Well, I'm a heavy outliner, so I don't know about it. Trying to get the muck out. I try to get the muck out in my outlining phase, but I'm definitely an overwriter. I would rather cut than add to it. Anything over 110 is considered an epic length novel. Oh, okay. That's the cutoff. Okay. All right. Good break, everyone. Let us get started again. There we go. Okay, the timer is up. Let's turn up the music. We'll turn off the microphone, and I will see you in 10. All right, that sprint is over, and I was able to finish a scene. Yay. How did everyone here do? Because pumpkin muffins for breakfast sounds absolutely delicious. Now, I'm not one who goes crazy about pumpkin spice around Halloween and Thanksgiving, but I will say the pumpkin pie is my favorite kind of pie, and I truly do enjoy pumpkin bagels and pumpkin spice Cheerios. Hey, Siobhan, rating with a party of 14. Holy cow. Welcome. Wonderful. Wonderful group that you got there. Yes, author goddess, stay true, and pumpkin muffins. Moonflower Writer is having had pumpkin muffins for breakfast today. Kajetan, welcome. Dazzle Cat, author goddess. Aganthe, but not with the pumpkins. All right, so we just barely finished a sprint. So Siobhan, your timing is impeccable. Pretty Ink got 210 words. Wonderful job. Yeah, pumpkin spice can be divisive, but if it's only once a year, it's okay. It's like Girl Scout cookies. They're good because they're limited in their availability. You know, the scarcity of it really does make them more, appetizing. Because, oh, I got to get them while they're available type stuff. But yeah, I do enjoy Hyde's pumpkin spice year round. Thank you, Siobhan, for the contribution to the 1 million lemon challenge. We are at 875,000, which is our next tier. We will unlock 3 o'clock in the morning. So right now we will be starting at 3:15 Mountain Standard Time. And okay, yeah. A pumpkin spice chai is delicious. I guess does chai always mean tea? I don't know if you can have a chai coffee. All right, we have Siobhan, Delian, Kajetan, author goddess, all contributing to the 1 million lemon. Oh, chai has those spices without invoking pumpkin. Ah. It's often regional. Oh, okay. Oh, you can put espresso in a chai tea latte. You know, mixology is something that is completely foreign to my life. Oh, chai means tea, but often does not include tea leaves. Okay. If it does include tea, it's usually black tea. Oh, okay. Pretty Ink, thank you for the contribution to the 1 million lemon challenge. All right, so what is everybody going to be working on today? I am continuing my step 8 and 9 of the As We Educate Peeps on Chai. Exactly. It's a blend of spices which gives its unique flavor. It's traditionally cheap, low-quality tea disguised with milk and spices. Ah. Well, my most fanciful beverage is the Propel Gatorade Zero Sugar Drops that I put in my water. Okay, must invoke the pumpkin. Yeah, oh wow, you have a lot of great pumpkins there on your icons. All right, well, you heard the alarm. It is time to start another sprint because that is what we are here for. Only 2 more days. Am I just my green screen? Okay, only 2 more days until NaNoWriMo. We must be ready. Just pick a random doc and start typing. Sure. Music up, microphones off, and I will see you in 10. All right, how did we do? Let's see, checking out the chat. Yeah, I don't do energy drinks. Caffeine, my body does not react well to caffeine. And yes, Siobhan, I starting today. I will get the Game of Tomes, uh, the Game of Tomes awards for reporting in the channel points. So because tomorrow may be October 31st for me, but it's November 1st for people who are across the Pacific and slowly marching that way. So we will get that going for tomorrow. And tomorrow we will have our 4-hour extended morning marches, as we traditionally do on the Saturday morning in my time zone. So Dazzlecat, 13 lines on paper. Author Goddess, 234 plus a bit of research. Excellent. Pretty ink, 197 words. Excellent work. This is some good productivity. 18.6% of a world meta. How are you able to come up with such a precise percentage? Is this the new meta article feature for World Anvil? Do they tell you what percentage of the meta you filled out? FYI, mercenary mafia in Game of Thrones. I write for you for a price. Yes. Sorry, what? Oh, no. Moonflower, you just reported 18.6% of the world meta. So I was curious about that. So let me open up new tab. See, where is the meta? Oh, it gives a percentage instead of a word count. Okay. Oh, right here, world meta, 0% complete. So if I click that, world meta. Oh, okay. Interesting. Then you can view your world meta, which of course is empty. Nice. Okay, that break is over. So let's get ready. We only have 3 more sprints left for this stream, so let's make sure that we get some good work in there. Close that tab, open up this, start that. Okay, turn up the music. Microphone's off. And I will see you in 10. That time sure does go fast, doesn't it? All right, that is 10 minutes. That was sprint number 6 for those who have been here since the beginning, and thank you for being here. Everybody who may be here at any time for any amount of time, doesn't matter. But it's great to see people working on their goals 10 minutes on a time. So how did everybody do? Please count your words. Save your work. Save your work. Hey, Coffee Quills. Welcome. That would be me, a lurker. Lurkers are welcome. So, Coffee, please tell us more about your kickoff stream. When does it start and how long will it be going? I would love to plug it as much as I can. Pretty Ink got 110 words. Moonflower is 14.8% of the world meta and accidentally switching of channels. 18.6 world meta done for Dazzler Cat. Okay, Author Goddess 261 words. Okay, Coffee Quills will be starting 15 minutes before the first midnight in the world, which is UTC plus 14. Oh, and Moonflower is 33.4% the way done with world meta. Work excellent. I'm going to UTC negative 12. All right, so anyone and everyone, please go out and follow Coffee Quills and support their effort to do the 26 hours from UTC plus 14. UTC plus 14 to UTC negative 12. And be able to get your NaNoWriMo off on a great start. Gonna do what I can do, maybe take a long break for breakfast with family, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm still working on the plans that I have for the end of NaNoWriMo celebration and charity stream. For those who may not know, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. If we do have the Bits for Books charity stream on November 30th, so you can start your month, you can start your nano journey with Coffee Quills, and you can end it with me with the 24-hour live stream celebrating novel and raising money for the charity Kids Need to Read. All bits collected on November 30th during the live stream will be donated to Kids Need to Read. And what they do, you can learn more about them at kidsneedtoread.org. And in short, they raise money to buy books to give to elementary schools and other children in need. So, yes. And so every lemon that you earn and donate to the 1 million lemon challenge is an extra 15 minutes that we have towards the adding to it. I'm confident that we will get there, but let's make sure. All right. And if you want more information about that, you can visit writergreg.com/charity. Let's see, how are we doing? We are at 87.2%. Yep, and at 87.5, we unlock 3 a.m. So, and we still have until November 25th to earn that, so I'm very confident we will get there, but it's going to be exciting when we cross that threshold. No sleep for Writer Greg. Exactly. Though I think I'll sleep as much as I can the November 29th. All right. Let us start. Okay, we have 2 more sprints left. We'll be going for another half an hour. Yeah, I'm going to bed early and maybe take a nap. Yeah. I'm old, and I don't. It's just going to be no sleep November. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Okay, the timer's going. So let's turn up the music, turn off the microphone, and let's get some writing done. Siobhan, speaking of sleep, good night. Have a great sleep. Thank you for the raid earlier today. All right, that is the end of that sprint. How's everybody doing? We got a great number of people here. If you're lurking, that's wonderful. Hope that you're doing well. And even though I do a 10-minute sprint, 5-minute break, for those who like to have a longer sprint, you could just ignore the breaks that happen at the 15 and 45 of the hour. That means what you can do is you would start at 5 after the hour and go to 30 minutes after the hour. So you could have a 25-minute sprint with a 5-minute break if that works well for you. So feel free to skip a break if you prefer to have a longer one. I intentionally choose the 10-minute break because it allows for more interaction with you in chat. And Agassi, yes, you can ignore everything if it suits us better. Well, yeah, but I do like to have the interaction and the accountability of reporting back and letting us know how your sprint went, because you can see me here. That was funny. I mean, you're not wrong. So, Coffee Quills is setting up the rewards for Game of Tomes. Yes, I will be doing that after the stream. Pretty Ink, a first-time visitor, first-time follower. Glad to have you here. 216 words. Author Goddess, 324 words. You, Goddess, are a fast typer. Oh, good. Oh, Pretty Ink. I hope that you did follow Coffee Quills, and I love dialogue so fast on the words. Oh, sure. Took the dog out. Speaking of dogs, I haven't seen mine today. This has been wonderful. Friday is distant learning for my kids, which means they go to school 4 days of the week, and on the Friday they study from home to socially distance from home. And so my wife doesn't have to drive everybody so early in the morning. No, what happens is before my stream, I wake up and take the dog out to do his business, and then I put him back in the bedroom with my wife to keep sleeping. And then he just stays there sleeping until she wakes up. So I hope everything goes well, because we only have 15 minutes left. Yep. So if anyone is interested, we do have the Game of Tomes is the Anvilite Streamer Core. Sneaking back in while my wife is finishing packing up. Hey, I won't tell anybody. Oh, so many alarms. Okay. So if you're interested in the Game of Tomes, a friendly motivational challenge based on the Game of Thrones during NaNoWriMo, please visit the Anvilite Streamer Core link that you get when you do !ASC in the chat. That did not work. What happened? ASC in the chat to learn more about the Anvilite Streamer Core and the huge number of NaNoWriMo streams that are practically or literally happening 24/7 during the month of November. So please shout out to the Anvilite Streamer Core and all those who are members thereof. So if you're looking for someone to watch, Garrett, we have a very filled calendar, especially during special challenge months. All right, so let us get into the last sprint of the morning. Kit, snuck in 173 words while she started packing. Good job. I hope you don't get in trouble. All right. One more sprint to go. Dun, dun, dun. Music up. Nah, you're done with your bit. I'm usually the last one done packing because I have everybody packs and then I have to put it into the car. That's a game of Tetris. All right. Microphones up. No, music up, microphones off. See you in 10. All right, there we go. The last sprint of the morning. I do hope that everything went well. Please let me know in the chat how you all did, and either the entire day or the just for the last sprint. And remember, I will be setting up the Games of Tomes rewards today, so that you can then report your NaNoWriMo writings here for the Game of Tomes. I will be here in 22 hours at the normal time, but for a 4-hour sprint. So you can either join me if you are frantically doing the last minute preparations for NaNoWriMo, or if you are getting ready for or you're actually starting NaNoWriMo if you are in those time zones. So personally, I will be frantically trying to finish all of my preparations. I did find a discovery here that something is in the wrong order, and so I'll need to fix that. I will be working on this off stream so that I can try to get this done before starting. Yeah, before starting. Okay, so Pretty Ink, 206 words. Excellent. Dazzlecat, 70.4% of the world meta done. Agassi, 1298, though admittedly not on your stream. Hey, that's okay. This stream was for slacking. That's okay too. Thank you for coming anyway. Pretty Ink, a total of 1382 words. Wow. Excellent job. Thank you for being here for the full 2 hours and following the stream. That is exciting to have you here. And remember, we do this 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 2 hours on the weekdays and 4 on Saturday. We will be continuing up this pace during NaNoWriMo as well. In the evenings, I will be supporting other members of the Anvilite Streamer Corps and Game of Tomes, and I encourage you to do the same. Find out more about the Game of Tomes and the Anvilite Streamer Corps at the link !ASC in the chat as we march through NaNoWriMo. So this is some great stuff. All right, so let us find somebody to raid. Make sure that I'm muted on so we don't get the echo. Let's see. Well, I do have some friends who are playing games early in the morning. Okay, Chrysalia. Let's raid Chrysalia. Their stream has not quite started, but is a fellow member of the Anvilite Streamer Corps. Their stream starts in 3 minutes. So let's get over there and ready to do. They said, Frolicking Friday, nightly chill vibes for arting. Sounds like a good time. So let's raid Chrysalia. Make sure that when you get over there, you use the raid shout lemon raid and be able to. Chrysalia. Didn't I do that? Yeah, CRYSSALIA. Yep, light up the lemons. Well, pick those lemons. Lemon raid. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our extended edition on Saturday as we start or frantically finish NaNoWriMo prep or NaNoWriMo itself. Again, thank you so much. Have a great day, and make sure you keep on writing and have fun. See ya. Bye.